with you guys. It's been a long time, guys, right? I feel like it's been forever. Hi, Lexi. We are back. Yes. Oh my gosh, I gotta fill you in on everything that's been going on and why I have been kind of gone from my live shows for a minute, but now I can get back on the regular groove of doing the show once a month. Opulent Stylings. Hi, welcome to the show. Thank you for coming. Selma 50, hi. Oh my gosh, so excited to chat with you. Shani, hello. Oh my gosh, so it's your first time. Am I saying your name right? Shani, welcome to the show. So excited you're joining for the first time. These are my favorite shows to do, guys, because I feel like I can actually talk to you and let you know what's been going on. It's not kind of like a sit down and you guys have chance to ask me questions. We can talk about all kinds of stuff. So very excited. Ellie Bow 91, hi guys, I'm so excited. Can we start? Okay, so I have to fill you in on some stuff going on. First of all, some news. I got promoted at work. I am so excited, which is part of the reason why I haven't been able to do my live shows. I have been traveling quite a bit. Thank you, Abbas. Thank you. I'm so excited to be promoted. I've been working my ass off. Okay, so I deserved it, but it was a very nice surprise. So I'm very excited. Selma says more shoes and bags. Woohoo! Jen Can 74, hello from Ireland. Hello. So guys, I'm very excited about the promotion, but I'm a little scared. I'm not gonna lie to you because I am scared that it's gonna entail a lot of travel, and I already travel quite a bit. I really kind of don't want to be going like months in a row and like traveling all the time. So I'm gonna have to wait and see what happens. So I'm very excited and celebrating, but at the same time I'm a little scared with what the promotion is going to entail. Ina says happy new year. Same to you. Kim, oh hi Kim, nice to see you here. Thank you so much for joining. All right, Opulent Styling says congratulations on the promotion. Hard work pays off. Yes, girl, I've been working my butt off. Okay, my work has been insane over the past 2 months, and February is going to be insane. I have a couple trips to Canada, which means I'm doing a Canada luxury shopping vlog, so I'm excited to film there. Asia George, oh my gosh! Guys, if you follow me on Instagram, so Asia George lives here in Boston, and he goes to Harvard. Very, very fancy, very smart. I actually posted my photo with Asian George on my stories. So we actually got to meet in person. I was able to go out and we had lunch together, me, him, and my husband, Scott. So George, I'm so glad you joined. Woohoo! Guys, okay, so promotion at work. Let me fill you in on the news. I'm a little scared about all the travel, but with the travel, there will be more fun shopping vlogs for you guys. So, probably a good thing for you guys. Second, guys, let me fill you in on my eBay drama, like on the scam on eBay. So I put an update on my video yesterday. So let me tell you what's up, guys. So you guys know I've been scammed on eBay, right? So Emma is asking, what city do you live? I live in Boston, but I travel a lot, Emma. So for those of you watching, if you ever see me on Instagram in your area, let me know. And if I can, I will absolutely connect with you. Sometimes it's hard because if it's a short trip, I might have 15 million commitments and not be able to make it happen. But if I can, I definitely will. So, let me know on Instagram if you see me in your city and we'll try to connect. And then Abbas is saying, when are you doing a perfume video? Definitely on the list, Abbas. I actually just ordered a new perfume yesterday. So once that one arrives, I'll go ahead and do a video of my favorite perfumes and also colognes for guys. Emma says, try Haute Couture by Givenchy. I haven't tried that, so I will check it out. All right, so back to my scam, guys. We found out who the scammer was. Obviously, I had her name, I had her email, and I had her address, right? Because I had to ship her the bag. So those of you who don't know the story, somebody tried to scam me on eBay. I actually bought a bag and shipped the bag to them, and then they claimed that this transaction was not authorized. So eBay took the money off of my account, which was almost $1,800, and she got to keep the bag, right? So it was a 1 month freaking nightmare of me messaging PayPal and calling PayPal to try to recover my money. In the end, PayPal sided with me and refunded my money, right? So Natalie from Germany, hi Natalie. Shani says, congratulations on the promotion. Watched your eBay video, very informative. I want to start selling some of my stuff. Be very careful, Shani. I'm telling you, these people are crooks. And even after the video, I got tons of messages, guys, on people that were scammed as well. So okay, so we found out the chick, right? We found out who she was. We saw her Facebook, we saw her Twitter, her Instagram. And guys, when I saw her face, I could not believe how harmless she looked. She is a normal girl. She looks like she's 20 something years old. She is originally from Mexico. You would look at her. She actually works at Sephora. Okay. You would look at her and you would never think in a million years that this person is a scam artist, you know? So I was shocked when I saw her. And then here's the deal. Scott is very protective of me, sometimes a little too much. So he can handle when people give him hate on his channel, but if somebody screws me over, he just cannot control himself. Sometimes I have to like, babe, chill, you know? So he went on her Twitter and sent her a message on her Twitter saying, you scamming piece of shit. We contacted the police. Your ass is gonna go to jail. You're gonna rot in jail. Enjoy your last few days of freedom, and I am gonna blast you on social media, because you guys know Scott has like 1.6 million subscribers, right? So he sent her that message, and I think that scared the shit out of her, because the very next day I get a message from PayPal saying, this person has contacted us and they want to pay the money back. So can you please invoice her again so she can pay PayPal the money? So here's what I figured out with this whole situation is that she got to keep the money in the bag, guys, because here's what happened. I got refunded my money from PayPal. And what that means is that PayPal actually paid me my money back. She got to keep the money, because why would PayPal ask me to invoice her again so she can send the money to PayPal? Do you know what I mean? So the fact that I got that email the day before yesterday made me realize that PayPal took the hit, gave me my money back, but she got to keep both, which is why these assholes keep doing that. So anyway, I invoiced her, you know, again for the 1765. And last night I checked, and she freaking paid the money. I cannot believe that. She got so flipping scared with Scott's message. And then we also went on a couple of her social media platforms and left messages. I'm sorry, guys, you might think I'm crazy, but I'm like, you know, she messed with the wrong bitch. I'm not letting this go. She's going to make her life a living hell. So I went to one of her websites where she did an article for fashion, and I talked so much crap. Anyway, case closed, guys. She got so scared that she flipping contacted PayPal and paid the money back. But the other thing is she complained on YouTube. She saw my video about her on YouTube and filed a claim on YouTube of privacy, right? And then, so I had to blur her information on my video. So if you go back to the video, you will see it's blurred, or I would have to take my video down. So I blurred her name, but you know, it was nice that was bad enough to scare her ass off, and she took care of it. So anyway, so that is update number one with the drama. Now let me answer Emma's question. So Emma, Crystal wants to be a computer programmer. So she's going to school for computer science, which is the closest degree that you can get in order to be a computer programmer. She always loved computers. So that's kind of what she wants to do. And I'm very happy, you know, because I'm on a technical field, and it kind of makes me proud that she wants to be, you know, a woman in a technical field as well. So very excited, guys. Salma says, that's insane. Abba said, don't mess with Erica. Damn straight, man. TKB luxury lover, karma works in wondrous ways. I believe that, guys. Like, if you do good for others, I do think that comes back to you. And if you screw people over, I think that comes back to you as well. You know, instead of investing your time, a young girl, in building her life and going to college and making something of herself, she's really young, she's stealing from people. And then the other thing that pisses me off is that she's from Mexico. So making us Latin people look bad, like, you know what I mean? Giving us Hispanics a bad rap. I mean, that pisses me off, you know? Anyway, so Ali Bao says, smart girl, it just started. Abba says, best of luck for Crystal. Thank you. Opulent Stylings, loved Crystal's birthday gift. Did you guys see on Instagram? So I posted Crystal unboxing her 18th birthday present, which was a Balenciaga bag that she had been wanting for a good 2 to 3 years, I want to say. But, you know, I didn't want to give her the bag just like out of nowhere. I wanted her to want it and really earn it. So when she finally got it, she would really appreciate it. So, yeah, she waited 18 years to get her first designer bag, but now I can tell how happy she is and how much she really appreciates it because she had to wait a long time to get it. And I thought the bag was gorgeous. She's been lusting over that. Our last few trips, so we went to Paris, she was looking at the bag. We went to Italy, she was looking at the bag. Like, she had been dreaming about it. So finally made it happen, and she deserves it. Alicia, hi Alicia. She says, gotta put them back in their place. Absolutely. I hope that she learned the lesson and she moves away from doing this crap to other people. Emma says, can you please do a video how you moved to the US and everything you did? English course. Absolutely can do that, Emma. I actually been getting quite a few requests from people from other countries that want to come to the US. So that is on the list. I will make a video about that, okay? Celine, I'm from Germany. I love your vlogs, even though I cannot afford luxury goods. So Celine is a student and she's 19. Celine, don't you worry, girl. Keep working, right? Stay in school and you will be able to afford all the luxury goods you want. So thank you for watching the vlogs. I really appreciate it. JN Style says, my daughter is a beauty with a brain like her mama. Oh, thank you, girl. So is yours. I see the photos of you and your daughter, and you guys are gorgeous. I'm sure when she grows up to be Crystal's age, she's going to be amazing. So Karen 9, couldn't read the card, but he looks so cute. Yeah, Karen. So what we did, so for Crystal's birthday card, I wanted everybody to participate, and I called my family members, my mom, my dad, my sister, her dad, and I said, can you guys write a note for her? Take a picture of it so I can print and put it on the card. So it was a huge birthday card, and there were notes from, all of our family members. She really loved that. Since it was her 18th birthday, I wanted it to be special, and I wanted her to get something that she will remember forever, so I thought that was really special. JN Style, I still have to see that unboxing. Oh yeah, I'm gonna post it on YouTube too. Her getting her gift, because on the stories not a whole lot of people get to see it. So there will definitely be a video with her unboxing as well. Abba says, happy birthday for her. Balenciaga bag is not my fave. No, that's okay. Fashion is totally personal. Crystal, I don't know. She likes things that are more different. I asked her, do you want a Louis Vuitton? Because most people for their first bag, they want a Louis Vuitton, right? That's what I wanted when I was, lusting over my first luxury bag. But she doesn't like it. Like, she does not like the monogram. She despises the monogram. Like, all of the stuff that's really common is not what she wants, and the Balenciaga was something that kind of, she fell in love from the very first time she saw. So the Classy Peony, does your daughter speak Portuguese? A little bit. So she's very upset at me about that. Actually, guys, I hear about it like every week because Crystal, I never told you guys this story, but Crystal was born premature. I have a problem, which is why I only have one child. I have a problem that my cervix does not work to keep the baby inside the uterus. And I did not know that until I got pregnant. So when I turned 6 months pregnant, the cervix kind of opens up and kind of lets the baby fall out, in very simple terms. So I went into labor when I was 6 months pregnant. And I had to be in the hospital for the last few months of my pregnancy, taking injections for the contractions, to try to keep her in as much as possible. And she was born like 6 weeks premature. So anyway, she took a long time for her to start talking. She had some issues at first, and I was afraid that speaking Portuguese to her was going to confuse her. She wasn't talking at all. So I stopped with the Portuguese and then started just with English. And so I didn't teach her Portuguese, and after a while, I learned from a doctor that, hey, this is perfectly normal. Kids that learn more than one language take longer to start speaking, but once they do, they speak all of the languages. So anyway, first time mistake, right? First time mother. And so now she actually has a software. I've been trying to work with her on the Portuguese, and she also got a software to try to speak the language. So we're gonna get there, but she's very mad about that. She has a unique personality, JNY Style. Yes, she does. I feel like she's very mature for her age. And to be honest, I think that is because of my divorce, to be 100% honest. our divorce, with my ex-husband was very, very tough on her. And I think it kind of forced her to grow up a lot faster than she should have. And I think because of that, she's very mature for her age. I think she now has recovered. She's very happy. I get along with her dad very well. I think she has a very happy adolescence right now. But when we did get divorced, it was very tough on her. So I think she's not like every other kid her age, I think. So, Emma, what do you think about Stefano Gabbana drama? Oh my gosh, Emma. Do you guys follow an Instagram called Diet Prada, like an Instagram account? Let me see your answers. Tell me if you say yes or no. But Diet Prada is an Instagram account that is at war right now with Stefano Gabbana. So Shauna says, yes, I do. Nicole says no. Opulent Steins, yeah, Diet Prada is the best. No, I don't know. Okay, so here's the deal, guys. Diet Prada on Instagram is an account that calls out all of the designers, and if the designers are copying each other, things that are similar to other designers, Diet Prada will call them out. So there's a lot of drama on that account. And I follow it not because of the drama, because guys, I don't like drama, but I like it because I learn a lot, when she's calling the designers out for what they are doing. It helps me learn about fashion. So this account is at war with Dolce Gabbana because of their statements. They are a gay couple. They used to be a couple. They're not a couple anymore. And they have made some pretty inflammatory statements in terms of gay adoption, also statements about people that do in vitro fertilization, gay couples, let's say, that cannot have a child, by the natural means. They have to do these artificial means, and they call them artificial children. Guys, I don't agree with the statements that they have made. I think I don't know. I think in this world, we are not going to agree with what everybody says, okay? But you cannot judge other people. I think you have to accept that people are different. So I'll give you an example. If I stopped buying fur, right? But I'm not going to go around cursing everybody that wears fur. I don't think that's right. I think if you want to teach and elevate your cause, you have to do it in a positive way for people to listen. Because if you offend other people, they're just not going to listen to your cause. And I think that judging others just because you have a noble cause does not make you a good person. It makes you an asshole. So I disagree with the things that they said. I think you cannot judge others. There are so many couples, gay or straight, they have trouble having children. And for you to freaking offend their children and say that they are, artificial kids, you can't do that. You're not in those people's shoes. If you have a dream of having kids and you are gay, why should you not have them? Why can't you use technology to your favor to, make your dreams come true and build a family? I really disagree with everything that they are doing and saying. But I will also say this. Watching the post on Diet Prada, I think it's really petty. I really do. They are like making a point. Like they posted the other day, them burning the Dolce Gabbana label, with like fire, really dramatic. Like I am not into all of that drama, but I have to say, I do not agree or condone with any of the statements made, by the Dolce Gabbana couple. Because I think, who are they to judge? They are freaking gay themselves. You're going to talk shit about gay couples, adopting children or having artificial insemination, whatever the hell, to have kids. Like, who are you? Like, I don't know if you guys know, but one of the Gabbanas, I don't know if it's the Dolce guy or the Gabbana guy, he has a Brazilian boy toy who's actually really cute, but they have all of their boy toys. Like, who are you to judge anybody? You know what I mean? Like, so really messed up the stuff they're saying. I wonder what you guys think about all of that. But okay, let me catch up after I'm talking here because I want to make sure I answer to all your comments. Celine, my parents gave a book of many pictures of my whole life to me on my 18th birthday. It was the best present ever. Oh my gosh, Celine, right? I feel like it is nice to get a material thing, but you have to have something special and thoughtful that is really meaningful. You cannot raise a kid just about material stuff. Material stuff is nice when you can afford those things, but you got to have way more meaning to your life than that. Emma says, I thought your daughter was so young. I can't believe she's 18. Everybody does. Like some people think she's 14, Emma. Okay. Nicole, I'm so sorry that your pregnancy was so complicated. It sucked, Nicole. I cannot even tell you how much my pregnancy sucked, which is why I only have a kid. because I was in the hospital for months. It was a high risk pregnancy. And Crystal was born on New Year's Day because I was so sick of being in the hospital that I told the doctor, I said, look, I'm here for months. I'm going to go flipping crazy. You need to let me go home for Christmas. So they gave me all of these injections. They did like a test to make sure her lungs were mature, to make sure it was safe for her to be born. So he let me go for Christmas. And a week later, Crystal was born, because without all of the hospital attention and injections, you know, I couldn't hold her in anymore. So I'm very thankful she's healthy and she's happy and intelligent and normal, but it made me very scared of having kids again. Shana says, oh yes, I do. Okay, so these are the answers about the Diet Prada. Opulent Styling says Diet Prada is the best. Oh my gosh, like they are on top of all the drama. You know what I love about Diet Prada that they do, guys? They expose all of these fashion scandals of abuse. You know, like Bruce Weber, Terry Richardson, all of these powerful photographers, fashion photographers that took advantage of their position to abuse all of these models, you know, all of these people that are new to the fashion industry. These people are despicable, guys, like despicable. That is one thing that Diet Prada does that I love, is that they hold people accountable, man. Like if somebody posts a Bruce Weber photo or any magazine, you know, any work published, like Valentino recently had a campaign with Terry Richardson, I think. I don't remember which one of the two, but Diet Prada would be like, what's up with that? You know, you are condoning this type of behavior. So I love that part about them. I actually don't know who Diet Prada is. If you guys know who that person that runs that account is, I can tell they're a fashion industry insider, but I don't know exactly what they do. Do you guys have the scoop on that? I would love to know. JNY Style says, don't know that account. I have to check them out. Girl, if you want some tea, like you need to check them out. Like their stories are hilarious. It is their opinion, even though I don't agree with what Stefano said either. Yeah, I just think he's being too judgmental. And I don't think you can throw stones if you have a glass house. You know what I mean? Don't you think they should be supporting people? And they should be furthering the cause for gay people or transsexual, or out of anybody, they should know themselves how hard their life is and how hard it is to be yourself and be true to yourself. You know, just because you're rich now, you're being an asshole. You know what I mean? I don't agree with that. Opulent Stylings. I feel like Stefano acts in a very childish way with statements like that when he owns such a large professional company. Totally agree. When I saw that Stefano was commenting on that account, I thought that was so low. I was like, dude, really? Like, you're Stefano Gabbana, owner of this billion-dollar company, and you're really replying on flipping Instagram on Instagram drama? I thought that was really low. He should be way above that, right? Nicole, totally right. I don't wear fur too, but I let everybody else do what they want. Nicole, I totally agree. You know, and guys, I have to tell you this. Since I stopped wearing fur, I feel like I get more shit on my comments than before when I actually used to wear fur. Isn't that so sad? I feel like, dude, I might as well go back, right? Because people on my comments are like, well, you don't wear fur, but you buy leather. You are such a hypocrite. And I'm like, dude, how about you appreciate somebody that is trying to take a step in the right direction? You know, for a hardcore fashionista like me, it was not easy to give fur, okay? So I feel like, why don't these assholes just kind of recognize the effort? Because I feel like this way you will feel better about trying to do more, right, to the cause, versus insulting me, which makes me feel like, shit, I might as well go back to wearing fur because I'm getting so much crap right now. That's exactly how it's going down. The Classy Peony, what brands do you think are not worth their high price for their low quality? I will tell you, Classy Peony, there are brands, I don't know that they are low quality, but there are brands that I really do not believe are worth their high price. And I might get some crap for this. So, okay. Number one, Victoria Beckham. Have you guys seen the prices on Victoria Beckham clothing? She thinks she's better than Chanel, better than Fendi, better than Dior. Her prices are insane, okay? And I'm not saying that her clothes are not great. I think they actually are great quality. But I can buy just as good of a quality from Chanel, from Fendi, from Dior. So I don't have anything of her brand because I feel like this is flipping ridiculous. Even her makeup, did you guys see her makeup collab? I think it was with Stella Lauder, if I'm not mistaken. The price was ridiculous. Like, dude, Who do you think you are? You are a great designer. You really produce beautiful clothing. But dude, for you to think that you need to charge more of than all of these top fashion houses, ridiculous. The other one that I'm going to do a video about actually is Vetements. Um, I love Vetements. They are super hot right now in the fashion world, but their prices are insane. So I got caught up on the hype a little bit, and I was, considering buying some things. And then I look at the prices and I started thinking it through, and I was like, maybe this brand is more of a hype than anything else. So for me to spend Dior money or Chanel money on freaking Vetements, I was like, not doing it, guys. And War Meta, from all brands monograms, what is your favorite one? Out of all monograms, my favorite is the Louis Vuitton, but in the black and gray version. I do not like the regular LV monogram because I think that thing is like plastered everywhere and it's so overdone. There's nothing special about that unless it's for luggage. I would do LV monogram for luggage, but not for bags. But I will say that my favorite all time has to be the black and gray LV monogram. I think it's so classy and modern. I just love that so much. Emma, you're such an amazing mom. Adopt me. Emma, you are welcome. You can join anytime. Opulent Stylings. Diet Prada has been invited to 2 shows, Prada and Gucci. Woo, I did not know that, guys. I agree completely about Victoria Beckham from Pandora, right? I mean, I know she's very, I don't know, people really kiss her ass in the fashion industry, and I do think her clothes and designs are beautiful, but man, her prices need to be more in line with the rest of the luxury world, because I think she's great, but I don't think she tops Chanel and in all of these super traditional fashion houses, like Dior. Sorry, I don't think she's better than them. Pandora, I've seen a lot of fashion bloggers hyping up the makeup line and clothing, but I wasn't impressed. Absolutely, Pandora. I have seen some pretty big YouTubers buying the Victoria Beckham line. But I think she has something to do with it. You know what I mean? I think she's sending them clothes for free. So you guys have to be very careful of the stuff you see on YouTube or Instagram, because, you get free PR stuff, or companies will reach out to you and say, I'll send you this for free. Can you mention it on your video? So you kind of never know if the person really loves that, or you don't know if the person really paid for that. Because I think it's very easy to, oh yeah, I got this Victoria Beckham shirt. It's so gorgeous. But did you really pay for that with your money, or did you get a discount from Net-a-Porter, to get that shirt? I don't think most of these fashion bloggers are really buying that out of their pocket, if you know what I mean, the Classy Peony, the Eclipse monogram, exactly. My all-time favorite from LV, actually, which I think is part of the men's collection, right? Classy Peony. I think the Eclipse is on the men's line, if I'm not mistaken. Shani, do you think there's a difference in quality of ready-to-wear between luxury brands and expensive high street? Shani, I absolutely think there is a difference. I know a lot of people say that luxury is kind of a waste of money, and I think in some cases it is, but when it comes to clothing, guys, when you buy really expensive items, you're paying for better fabrics and better fit. More specifically, the better fit, guys. I am telling you, like, if I was laughing with Val, my friend, the other day. Val is in some of my videos because Val was at Zara. Val is very high styling. Everything Val has is luxury, designer, ready to wear, clothing, shoes. But, out of the loop, there was a new Zara that opened in Miami, and she called me from there, and she's like, Erica, I am trying to buy some of this crap, but nothing fits me right at Zara. And I was like, it's true, guys. I can only buy certain things from Zara, like blouses fit me like hell on Zara. First of all, because I'm very tall, my arms are very long, everything is short, everything is tight on my boobs. I have to get like an extra large, and then it looks big on the waist. If you buy an Alexander McQueen, my friend, if you buy a Gucci, that thing will fit you like it was custom made for you. So when I think about expensive high street, I think some things are absolutely worth it, and I buy expensive high street, but there are things like a coat, for example. if you get a designer luxury coat, that fabric was gonna wash well. It's gonna last you for the rest of your life. And I cannot say the same for, expensive. So I think you have to mix and match, more trendy pieces. Maybe you go with high street, because those are gonna be out of style really soon, and maybe classics that are gonna last for the rest of your life. Then you should invest more money on those, because you can tell the quality, you can tell the fit, and it's money well spent because you're gonna wear that forever, right? So, do you know Hugo Boss? It is not like Chanel, but the quality is amazing. The prices are much better. I know Hugo Boss, and I actually like them very much for Scott. I think they're very good quality. I think they have very classic designs. They are not as fun as crazy like Gucci, for example, not as trendy, but I think for classic pieces, they are amazing. Opulent stylings. What do I think of the direction Dior is going? I feel like it's losing its extravagant and luxury look. Opulent stylings. I agree, man. I don't know. I have mixed emotions right now about Dior, guys. I love some pieces, and there are some pieces that I hate. There are some things that I look and I'm like, what the hell is this? They are going, first of all, too much boho, in my opinion. I like boho for cheaper price, okay? I'm not paying $3,000 for boho, my friends. I'm sorry. They're doing this boho Santa Fe kind of Western kind of a feel with the newer collections, and I hate that. I flipping hate that. There are some things that are girly and feminine from the collection that I like, but I will tell you, some of the stuff you wouldn't catch me dead wearing. So I don't know. Maria Grazia Chiuri is getting a lot of crap right now for her designs, a lot of criticism. So we'll see if she's going to last. I think in terms of sales, they are making a killing, because I think it is connecting better with the younger generations. But I think it's going a little too crazy on the freaking Western country. I don't know. I don't like that feel, guys. I would want to know. Actually, how about we do a poll? Let's do a poll about Dior. Do you like Dior's direction? Yes or no? Would love to hear what you guys have to say about what's going on with Dior. Let's see. So guys, those of you who are on YouTube, make sure you jump into gravy.live, because then you can participate on the polls, on the giveaways, and everything else. Let's see what you guys are saying. Wow. 25% yes, 75% no. Yeah, I think most people are kind of feeling the same way, guys. I think it's becoming not as luxurious. Just like you said, opulent stylings does not have that couture luxury feel anymore. It's kind of like too boho, free people kind of vibe. Not feeling that. So yeah, you guys are not feeling it either, just like me. Okay, Evelina, what's on your watch list right now? A pink bag. I actually am planning on showing you guys a couple of the things that I'm thinking about getting in terms of pink bag, and I want to do a vote with you guys to see which one you like better. So hanging tight for that. $2,000, that is crazy for Victoria Beckham. I know, right? I mean, that's ridiculous. I guess she's raising her prices because she wants to be super high end. I agree with that, but I don't know if that strategy is going to work, Abbas, because at least speaking for myself, if I have $2,000 to spend, I would rather spend on a Louis Vuitton dress. I'd rather spend it on a Chanel piece of ready to wear than Victoria Beckham. I mean, I guess I am more for the traditional designers, so maybe that's what it is. Am I considering buying a designer watch anytime soon from Paula? Paula, not really. I have one watch for years, and my watch makes me very happy. Actually, let me show you guys my watch. Hold on. Michelle watch. I have it for like, I don't know, 4 years maybe. And I love it. It is sapphire crystal. It has diamonds all around. The carat of diamonds is really well made. And I think it looks bling as hell, because you guys know I'm extra, right? Look at that. So I don't know. I don't think I'm considering buying one anytime soon. And here's the thing. For me to buy another one, it has to be like a ridiculously amazing one. Like, I'm not going to spend $5,000 on the bottom line Cartier watch that is plain. For me, is plain. I would want to, diamond, sparkly, blingy Cartier that is expensive and I cannot afford right now. So I think I'm just going to continue with this one and kind of save for my dream watch, so I can buy the one I really, really want. Can Crystal come to the Q&A? I wanted her to come, but she's went to the movies with Scott's mom. She will be on the next, though. Do I like Jeffree Star? Emma, mixed emotions with Jeffree Star. Here's how I feel about him. Very badass person for going through everything he went through. And I think about him growing up, right, as dressing the way he is, being gay. And I'm sure he went through so much harassment because he looks very extravagant and very crazy. And I have so much admiration for that, because I think you have to be such a strong person to truly be yourself like he is and deal with all the hate and all the comments and all the judgment. So I really have so much respect for him in that, when it comes to that. But on another hand, I think sometimes he's really petty. I don't like that he destroys everybody that criticizes his line. I think, if you have a company, you have to be okay with getting good feedback and bad feedback. I think he attacks people a little too much. I don't like that he condones weed and he promotes weed on his channel. A lot of really young kids watch that, and I feel like he should use his power to do good, and influence kids and teenagers to be, good and work towards a goal. So I think he's so inspirational for overcoming all of his obstacles. He should use that for good, not be like, I'm crazy, I smoke weed while I'm producing my makeup, here I am smoking weed. I just think that's not cool, man. He could do so much good with the power and the visibility that he has. And I think sometimes he doesn't take advantage of that. But, I have a lot of respect for him. And I actually got for Crystal 2 of his liquid lipsticks for Christmas, which I had said before I would never buy any Jeffree Star makeup, but she wanted it so bad. And I was like, you know what? He worked hard for where he's at. He's a man that truly came from nothing, and made something of himself. Screw it, I'll buy the lipstick. So I did. Yes, the bloggers probably promote stuff for free. Of course they do, JNY. I get so many emails, guys. I cannot tell you how many emails I get from companies. Can I send you this and you show it on your video? And I have never done it. I've had my channel about a year and a few months now. And I just accepted 2 things for free that I will show on my Christmas haul when I film the video for YouTube, because I truly, truly love the things. And these are things that I would truly, truly use. And I will make sure everybody knows that I got them for free. But I just, I'm not going to sell myself for every Tom, Dick, and Harry that offers me $50 worth of crap. I'm not. For me to show it on my channel, it has to be something I would buy with my own money that I truly use in my real life, I love the Dior girly stuff. Nicole says Galliano was amazing. Yes, Galliano was incredible and very extra, just how I like. Have I tried the Dior Hydra Life masks? No, Emma, do you like them? I'm actually dying to try them. I would love to hear your feedback. Didn't he have a racist past about Jeffree Star? Yes, Jeffree Star made a very controversial video. Guys, I cannot remember right now what it was. I actually watched the video, but he had some racist connotation to it, which was bad. It was really sad. But I will tell you this. I think people change and grow throughout life. And I think that maybe he was young and dumb and he made a bad decision and he learned from it. When I look at myself now, if I look at my YouTube videos just a year back, I feel like I'm so different now than those early YouTube videos. So imagine something you did 10 years ago, which was the case with Jeffree. The video was really, really old. I am sure he's a completely different person than what he was, 10 years ago. So do I agree with what he said? Hell to no, because racist is never acceptable. But I do think people change, and I do think people deserve second chances. So that's kind of how I feel about that, Nicole, I watched him once. It didn't like how offensive he was. Yes, Nicole, he is over the top. He curses way too much. I'm cool with curses. I will say like a shit here and there, but he drops F-bombs like every 30 seconds. And that gets to be a little too much for me. So I do not watch him. But I will tell you, Crystal does watch him because Crystal's channel is about makeup. So she watches a lot of the makeup YouTube gurus because I think she gets a lot of inspiration and information from their videos. But I can't handle it. It's a little bit much for me. In your face, He talks about sex a lot, and it's really raunchy. I don't know. It's a bit much for me. So I don't watch it either. Emma Jeffrey's doing Gucci giveaways. Oh my God. Guys, I hope I get there someday. He's balling, guys. Like, that man is making so much money. He can afford to do Hermes giveaways. You know what I mean? How much do chemical engineers on my level make? I would say it depends. Somebody with my career knowledge, I would say about 10 years. If you are good, okay, and you're working for a good company, I think you can make anywhere from like 100 to 250 a year, 100,000 to 250,000 a year. But you have to have experience, and you have to be working for a top employer. If you're working for smaller companies, I don't think that's the case. You're probably making, I don't know, 80 grand to maybe 150 grand, so working for a good employer is very important. Erica, how do I feel about Balenciaga graffiti bags? Shauna, I don't like them. Do you like them, Shauna? I don't know. I like modern, edgy things, but I don't know. That looks a little messy, busy to me, because it's not that I like simple. I like extra. You guys know I like extra, but I feel like it looks a little messy. Maybe that's why I don't like them. Do you like it? Juddy Moody, late to the party. Love your channel. Hi, Juddy Moody. Welcome. Better late than never, girl. Evelina, Jeffree Star scares me. I don't blame you, man. He is really crazy. Celine says, come to Germany. I am dying to come to Frankfurt. Actually, Celine, hopefully I'll be able to make it happen this year. I have a few places I want to go this year. I want to go to London. I would love to go to Frankfurt, maybe another trip to Paris. I would love to go to Dubai. I've never been. So let's see what I'm going to pull off. And then the other thing, guys, I am moving. So I have to save money for this move. And Scott and I want to get the house of our dreams this time. So I need to make it happen. I'm going to have to be really good about luxury purchases. And actually, guys, we have been looking for homes. We are moving to Florida. And would you guys be interested in seeing a video with us house hunting, like looking at homes? I actually filmed a video I did a trip to Florida with Scott where we went looking for homes. And I actually filmed everything in case I decided to release it. Would you guys be interested in seeing that, like house hunting and what kind of homes we are looking at? Would love to hear on the comments. Let me know. If you guys want to, I will release the video because I have it filmed. So next bag purchase, go to Dubai. Agree with Jana, just came back from Dubai during shopping festival. It's amazing. Dubai is on my #1 list of places to go right now, guys. I'm dying. Celine, I live in Frankfurt. Ooh, so if I go there, we'll definitely get together. Would you ever do a meet and greet somewhere? Sam says, yes, I would. I don't know, guys. I've heard some horror stories of meets and greets, and nowadays, like, safety is such a big deal, where people can really come and try to hurt you. And I get some pretty hurtful messages, on Instagram and on YouTube. So I don't know. Sometimes I get scared. I think, I tend to go for more like one-on-ones, like where I will meet one subscriber, like I did with George here in Boston, where I'll say, hey, let's get together, we'll grab coffee. A general meet and greet makes me a little more nervous because then you have to put the information in public for everybody to see, and you tell them where you're going to be at what time. So I don't know about that. I'd rather you guys contact me if you see me in your area, and then we can go out for lunch or go out shopping together. I think for now, that is my preferred method. I might do a meet and greet. It's not completely out yet. But for now, let's do one-on-one. So keep me posted if I'm going to your area. Where are you moving? Emma says, I'm moving to Florida. Come to Hamburg. Would love to go. I know it's beautiful there for sure. Did you guys know my dad is German? I am 50% German, technically. My dad's first name is Hans, which is a very common German name. So obviously I have a special place in my heart for Germany because it is part of my roots. So yes, you guys are saying yes to the house video. Okay, so I will go ahead and I'll release. Yes, we want a house hunting. Okay, so you guys are pumped about the house hunting. I have it filmed, so I'll just add it and try to release it maybe next week or the week after that. Where in Florida, you know, we are thinking about Orlando in Florida is where I really wanted to move to Miami, but Scott hates Miami. Scott does not like party lifestyle, busy nightlife. That is not his thing at all, guys. He wants like our house with a white picket fence in a nice residential neighborhood. So he refused to go to Miami. So our compromise was Orlando, because I had to really try to convince Scott for many, many years to move to Florida. He never wanted to go because his family is here in the Boston area. But I finally won. You know, I think he's sick and tired of the winter. He has a business proposal in Florida for him. So it's more even of a business decision for him and our family. And you guys know, Scott is the breadwinner of this family, right? It's not me. So we go wherever the business opportunity is for him. So that's why. So he said, no way for Miami. So Orlando it is. And my sister is in Orlando, which is super nice. I'll have some family close to me. Jana is like, what is your dream house like? Jana, my dream house has to have 3 things, okay? Killer kitchen, a killer master bathroom. I don't know why, but I love bathrooms. Like, I don't know what the hell, but I have to have a nice master bath with 2 sinks, one for me, one for Scott, and then a tub, a separate shower, you know. So those 2 things are a must. And the third thing is, I am making the closet of my dreams happen this time. So I want very big space. So just 1 bedroom is not going to be enough. I either want to combine 2 bedrooms or get a house that has a very big bonus room that I can turn into my big closet. So my dream closet has to have one thing, which is an island. So one of my dream things for my closet is an island. So it has to be big enough to accommodate an island. So you guys will see what we are looking at when I release the video. So love Orlando from Fern's mom. Evelina, not crazy about Miami either. Yeah, Scott, guys, does not like the party life, which is kind of a good thing, I guess, right? You don't want to have a guy that's a player and a partier. So he's more of a homebody kind of a guy. And I figured, you know, when I want to go to Miami, visit Val and visit all my friends, Orlando is only a 4-hour drive from Miami. I can go all the time and spend the weekend there and then film for you guys in Miami. So I think it will be also a lot better for my channel to be in Florida, because there's so much more fun stuff for me to show you guys than here where I live, you know? Why not move to LA or New York? Emma, I hate LA. I hate LA. People in LA are so snooty. They think they're better than everybody else. Everybody's a model slash actress slash this slash that. I just can't handle that environment. It is probably the only place that I hate in the world is LA, like Beverly Hills, West Hollywood. If you get any pair of LV shoes, which pair would you get? Marissa, hi, I'm so glad you joined. So Marissa, I am eyeing for Louis Vuitton. Have you seen like those, the sock boots that Louis Vuitton just launched? And they are like sock boots and they have like the little Louis Vuitton logos all over in the socks. I am obsessed with that. But I want the one that is blue with the pink heel, because I want to get some more colorful shoes going in my collection. I feel like collection is really boring when it comes to shoes, you know, so I'm going for color. Those are definitely on my list. If I go to Paris in the near future, maybe in February, I'm going to try to get those. I am obsessed with them. I will go to visit. I will go to shop, but sorry, Mariam. Next time I'm there, I will contact you so we can get together for lunch or coffee. But living there is not going to happen. Anyway, this is so crazy, Janina. I always feel like I know the person from Instagram. I would get crazy if someone would turn out fake. Guys, let me tell you about Instagram, okay? I know a lot of people on Instagram. I talk with a lot of people behind the scenes on DM. I cannot tell you how many people post shit on Instagram with bags that are empty, pretending that they bought something, or with a Chanel bag and, you know, in front of a beautiful touristic spot. 90% of the times it's empty shit. You know, it's all fake it till you make it. A lot of people pretend to have a lifestyle that they don't really have. They pretend they get invited to all of these events. I have an example where I saw a post and the person did a post for a specific event that I knew about, okay, that my friends had been invited to. And when she did the post on Instagram, she made it sound like this was this most exclusive private event, almost like the designer directly invited her to attend. And the event was a crappy event in the middle of the Saks Fifth Avenue store that a lot of people had been invited to, that anybody walking in the Saks Fifth Avenue store at that time would have been able to participate. So you have to understand that there is a way for you to portray things a lot more glamorous than they really are. So you have to be very skeptical at what you see, So I do props for my photos sometimes, but I always make sure to tell you. So when I posted my Christmas tree, with all the Dior bags, I put the Dior bags there to look cute, but I made sure to let you know that, hey, these bags are empty. I didn't buy, $10,000 worth of Dior crap in here. But I think not everybody's honest. Most people are showing you things a lot better than they truly, truly are. I know people that buy things and show on Instagram and return, and you never see the things again. So you see that person, damn, they're unboxing crap every week. How can they afford that? They can't. They just buy and return, buy, return, buy, return, and you never see the things again. So be very, very, being part of the Instagram luxury community has really opened my eyes, because it has made me realize how much people lie. And then when you start paying attention and then talking to each other, you start finding all of the fake stuff that they put out there. So guys, don't believe everything you see, and be really careful, because you might see someone on Instagram that looks like they are a great person, that looks that they have a lot of money and they come from prestige, and they might be a crazy mofo full of restraining orders. And I'm talking from experience. Okay, so be careful about that. Another thing that happens to me a lot, guys, is somebody will send me a DM on Instagram, like a guy. And on my Instagram, I put on my bio that I'm married, that I'm a wife, that I'm a mother, to kind of keep creeps away, right? But still, I get DMs, and he will be a guy, and he will say, "Oh, I love your vlogs," or he will say, "Happy New Year." And then I will reply. I try to reply to my DMs. And once I reply, I will say, "Oh, thank you very much. Happy New Year to you and your family as well." Then they'll become creeps. "Oh, you are so hot," or whatever, "you have big boobs," or whatever. And then it will turn into this nasty ass stuff. So I started getting scared, because people say something really harmless on your DM just so you can allow the DMs. And then once you reply, right, they are allowed to talk to you. And then it will take a very creepy turn. Like, it pisses me off. So it's hard, because the good people end up paying the price, because then we stop talking to the good people that are there legitimately to talk to you and get to know you, because there are some bad seeds out there. But damn, people are crazy, guys. Anyway, another thing that happens on my Instagram all the time is people asking me to help them sell their stuff. Like, "Erica, I'm selling this bag. Can you please post on your account? Erica, I started selling used designer goods." And I'm like, guys, no. And I might come across as a bitch, but I am not gonna help someone sell a bag that I don't know is authentic, right? And then I'm gonna con my viewers or my followers to maybe buy something that's not real. And I think a lot of these people do have bad intentions, because they know I have a YouTube channel, and I have credibility. And of course, if I post something, people are going to think that that is authentic and legit, right? So it's a delicate situation. So a lot of times I'll be like, "Sorry, but I can't do it. I cannot verify if your things are authentic. Therefore, I'm not going to post about them." I mean, so some people might be legitimately trying to sell a good, authentic bag, and they might think I'm an asshole, but I hope they understand my position, that I'm not going to put my name behind anything and con my followers to buy something I do not know 100% is good, right? So anyway, absolutely. So guys, really quickly, before I let you go, because it's been an hour and a half, I have a million things to do. I want to do a vote with all of you, and see what you think about my next bag on my wish list. So I want a baby pink bag. Okay, there are a few baby pink bags that I am obsessing over. So let me share with you my screen, because I want to show you guys a couple bags. Okay, so hold on. Here is my option number 1 for my pink bag. Let me go to right here. There it is. Can you guys see my screen? Let me go back and check a few answers. Are you guys seeing my screen right now? Yes. Okay, perfect. So option number one is this Gucci Broadway pink. I am obsessed with this bag. Okay. Lots of detail, right? You guys know I like all the bling. Option number two is the Fendi bag I showed on my vlog, which is this guy right here, right? So I am obsessed with this one as well. And then option three would be just a pink Chanel bag. And I don't know which one exactly yet, right? It could be like a pink boy. There is one pink here from a past collection that I fell in love, this guy right here. But I didn't buy it because it was lambskin leather, which is super, super soft and delicate. I don't want a high maintenance bag, but I'm thinking maybe like a boy in caviar. I'm not doing classic. I don't want a classic. I want something a little more fun, but I don't know, just a pink Chanel bag. So here's the deal, and it has to be baby pink, right? The Chanel bag, you guys know it is a forever bag because Chanel is a classic, right? The other two options are trendier, right? So if you look at the Fendi, definitely trendy. And then Gucci, super hot right now. I think visually speaking, this is my favorite one, which is the Gucci Broadway. But I am wondering, should I buy more of a forever bag, which would be a pink Chanel? Okay, tell me which one you guys like better for a pink bag. Gucci, Fendi, or more of a classic style that is the Chanel? Ooh, things are changing. Oh my God, you guys. I'm going to wait a little longer for all of you to vote. So the Gucci is the embellished one, you know, with the B, maybe a little trendier. I don't know. The Fendi is kind of loud. It has a big Fendi logo on it. And the Chanel is not as exciting, in my opinion, because, like, I don't know, I like super blinged out stuff, you know. But I know for sure if I bought a pink Chanel bag, it would last for the rest of my life, right? So what would you guys do? Wow. Okay. 44%, which was majority. Okay, 42 now, voted for Chanel. So Chanel, Emma says, the Gucci, you may get tired of it in a couple of years. The Chanel will always love it. Absolutely true, Emma, which is why I'm like, I don't know. I like the Gucci better, but I feel like I might regret it. I don't know. Do you know if the Fendi one is just part of the season's collection? I think that Fendi one, because of the loud logo and those colorful details, is just for the season. That style, which is the Kanai, is a forever style. It's like a classic now. But that one with the Fendi thing, really loud, it's just for this season. I am pretty sure. Celine says Gucci. She likes crazy bags. TK says I should get a trendier Chanel that I don't see as often. Yeah, TK. If I get a Chanel, I'm not going for classic. I'm going to try to get a more fun Chanel. Iris says Gucci doesn't keep its value well. Absolutely true, Iris. Can't deny that. Maybe the Fendi will go on sale. Ellie, that is true. Fendi, I hardly ever buy something Fendi new full price unless it's a very limited piece that I know it's gonna go out, you know, sell out, like my boots, for example. Anything else goes on sale. Fendi clothes on sale are awesome. So I don't know, maybe I should wait, right? So I have a giveaway for boys this time because I do have a lot of boy followers. So for those of you ladies, you can also win this for your husband. This is a United States giveaway only from John Allen. So make sure you enter the giveaway right now, guys. So this is a more high styling set for guys because you guys know I like more luxurious products, right? So this is gonna come with shampoo for him. It's gonna come with a pre-shave solution for him. It is more of like a high-end luxury set for men, okay? It smells so good, guys. So when I tried, I was able to work with Gravy.live, obviously to get a sponsorship from John Allen, and they were kind enough to send a set for me to give away to you guys. So if you're a lady, make sure you get that for your significant other. And if you're a guy, obviously you get that for yourself. Let's do the John Allen giveaway. I'm so excited. I'm going to spin the wheel. Evelina says, are you sure Scott and my husband aren't related? He couldn't care less. Same here, Evelina. I have to tell him, can you please put some cologne on? Because I think it's like a major turn on when a guy smells good, right? So he wears it now because he knows I like it. Oh my gosh, let's see. Ina, Pandora, Jana, J Varg. Jana, woohoo! You won the giveaway. I'm so excited for you. You're going to love it. It smells so good. Oh, there you go. Congratulations. All right, guys. So this is it for today. Thank you so much for joining me. I am so excited. I always love talking to you so much. Make sure you guys are signed into Gravy.live so you are notified for the next show and you can participate as well. I will be doing this once a month, on Saturday around the same time, every time, so we can kind of get in a groove of always talking once a month. I hope to see you on Instagram so I can do the iPalette giveaway on Instagram. And stay tuned for the upcoming videos. Guys, thank you so much. You guys are amazing. I cannot thank you enough for taking time off of your Saturday to come and hang out with me. Like, that is incredible. It means the world to me. I cannot tell you enough how happy I am to have your support from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. I hope you guys have an amazing, amazing weekend. Emma says, I love you. Can I rewind to watch the beginning? Justin, yes, and you will be on YouTube too, okay? I'm going to post this on YouTube. Janina, thanks, Erica. Emma, I love you. Fern's mom, Salma 50. Yana, congratulations on your giveaway. Ellie Bo, Sam, oh my gosh, I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. Judy Moody, I will see you on YouTube, and I'll see you here next month, hopefully, right? Thank you so much. Guys, I'll see you next time. Tanya, GC, Fendi's Power, Leslie, Judy Moody. I will see you next time, guys.